Loki forgot I wasn't recording, but it opened just 5 minutes ago right now. Uh, we kind of have we have this bearish S&T still valid right now. Um, but we're just gonna have to wait and see kind of what we do, to be honest. Now we also have another one forming as well. If we can, if we get a sense of this and we hold this bearish S&T, delete this. But anyway, if we can hold this close this way, but we'll see what happens with that. Um, to the downside, like, don't have many draws, to be honest. Just kind of these two really. And then if we think higher time frame, like this honestly just seems just kind of like a retracement to move higher. So, I mean, kind of got to keep that in mind. It's just, I don't know how long we want to run for, man. That's kind of what we've been doing. So it's like, I just hate to go, you know, against the trend. But maybe we could catch like a small trade to the downside. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see off this S&T if it forms. But yeah, so we just kind of gotta wait and see what we do. See after 2 minutes if we form this imbalance. I think we have a small one down here. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have to wait on that. NQ wise, there's no gaps really. So, about the 15. Nope. Okay. So, yeah, right now, kinda just gotta watch, wait, and just see, to be honest. ES, obvious uptrend on the 1 minute. NQ, it's technically, I guess, still in an uptrend. But, okay, so right now we just smacked. So this S&T no longer exists now. So, once again, we're just kind of running. Um, I mean, we have those 4 hours. It's like all I can really justify. And that's on ES. I mean, bruh, it's a little ways up there. What about NAS? I mean, dude, there's just not really near anything. Yeah, yeah, so now, I mean, I don't even know, honestly, right now. Yeah, bro, we're gonna actually have to, alright, we're starting to get a little move down here. Sorry, I'm watching this video. It's fine. Type shit. Type shit. Alright. Okay, so we're starting to see move down. Um, John liquidity wise, bro, like we're low key smoked. I mean, like, dude, it's not really much. Like, yes, it's closer to these up here, but like that's all. Like that's literally all we got. So I mean, not much, not much opportunity that I'm honestly seeing. I'm gonna be so real. Um, like genuinely not much opportunity that I'm seeing right now. Um, I'm gonna be real. Okay, so kind of moving down a little here. All right. So that invalidates equilibrium for so. Um, he just broke structure on the 5 minute to the downside. Same thing with Nas. So right now we're currently retracing into an equilibrium confluence. We had sweep of these. Uh, no SMT though, unfortunately, because yeah. Uh, but but it's unfortunate because for equilibrium right now, like I usually like to see a 1 minute break back up, but we don't have the opportunity for that. So like I at least want to see us inverse this gap, potentially this gap, but like I don't know if we'll get that. But even this is just like kind of spooky because we saw how this candle printed like really quickly, which kind of just means there's like a bunch of buyers and sellers where it just kind of, I don't know if that makes sense, but makes sense in my head. Okay, so we inverse that. Did we come into? No. So, hi, Katie. Oh, hi, babes. Hi. Okay. So, you know, if we do inverse this on the 1 minute, I'm gonna have to see another inverse to back to the downside. We're getting a situation of boom, inverse, boom, come back, entry here. That's kind of what I'm looking for, but I don't know if we'll get that. We're kind of just, I don't like that it's like just a fat candle like this, move up and down. So I think my cat is messing with something in the laundry room. Shoot. And right now as well, yes, looks like it's lower. But draw and liquidity wise, like what is closer? I'm not really sure. 16. Okay, ES's. So did we even get into 5 minute? I believe we did. Yeah, we did perfectly. But I don't like that we just made equal with that inverse. Hold up. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, we gotta just keep an eye on this. Right now, we saw it go into equilibrium. You know, we get inverse here. Um, kind of want to wait for if we were to inverse this, like I kind of want to wait for Nas to at least inverse this, but potentially this as well. I would hate to be later to the move, but like I just want to be sure. I don't want to get because like right now we're kind of seeing some bearish candles, like, and this is kind of opposite right now, so gotta wait for them to be aligned. But yeah, gosh, my cat is like so funny. Um, yeah, see, so we just gotta wait a few more minutes and see if we're even able to execute. If we're not, that's chill. Um, but this doesn't look the best right now. I'm gonna be real, because we low-key have, I think, like a S&T here. So she's messing with this shit. That might get her attention. Okay, so yes. All right, it's fine. We're able to inverse that like right now, then I mean, hey. I just don't like that Nas is still way up here. That's the thing, brother. So I feel like we might want to manipulate one more time. That's kind of what's making me hesitate right now, especially with this big wick here. So yeah, look at that. That's why we wait for closure. We just kind of had an instance where, we. Mm, for me, there's just no draws up here worth trying to get. Mm, okay, there's that. Bro, yeah, it's just Nas is all the way up here, bro. So we gotta wait for them to get aligned. We gotta wait for them to get aligned here. Like, I almost like want to say like shorts is kind of the move here, but bro, it's just hard to say, honestly. It's so hard for me to say because Now we kind of have a case where we have straight up this insane bearish S&T potential. You know what I mean? Because we're all the way up here on NAS. Like, it's a big difference right now. So, one of them's either lagging and one's leading, or my freaking cat is about to unplug all my wires. So, what the hell? One second, baby. I feel bad. I just had a locker in there, but it is what it is, bro. I don't know, man. I honestly don't know what the move is right now here. Like, I want to say shorts, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I just got a I just got a noti 3 minutes ago. United States and Iran have agreed in principle to meet, but haven't decided on a date and location. I don't know if that might be bullish low key. That might very well be bullish low key. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be so real. But bro, yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's any opportunity for me right now, to be honest. So I just don't. I honestly just can't like tell for real, for real. So like, not even kidding. So I mean, bro, I just don't get it. I mean, this very well could have been the move, I guess, but I mean, Yeah, right. It's just for me, there's not really an entry for me personally. So mm, damn, that shit's hard. Oh my God. She got a better eat party. She got my broski. Yeah, so shorts is kind of out the window. So it's just how long we gonna pump for, man? Because um, I don't really. That's why we wait for um closure though, cause we were all the way down here and we were about to enter this hole. Or well, we weren't about to, but we were just waiting because we were literally getting ready to execute here. But because I mean that looked pretty good, at the time. But also it wasn't as clean of an inverse, so it wasn't A plus for sure. But I mean we're just kind of moving in an uptrend. I mean I guess that's what I get for just trying to go against the trend, but it kind of did what I said in a way of just we're kind of getting a scenario where we're kind of just you know what I mean um because obviously the market isn't just gonna go straight up like that. It has to go in higher highs and whatever it's called, higher highs, higher lows, like it's gonna retrace, you know what I mean? So um yeah, but anyway, so yeah, that's what it kind of looks like on the 4 hour, literally. But yeah, we also just didn't have much draws to work with as well, so it's kind of more difficult. But yeah, we're kind of just not really moving much now. At least ES wise, NAS kind of just um slowly moving higher. I mean, I didn't really see us like delivering off of anything except us getting this like SMT, I think. Um, so I mean, is it a 5 minute? I move up, move down, move up. Yeah. So I mean, SMT, I mean, I didn't see it deliver off anything, man. I mean, because this 15-minute gap's no longer, we're not able to use it, especially because of this. So, I mean, it's just a case of, I personally didn't see it deliver off anything. I could be wrong, so y'all can let me know, but, um, yeah, bro. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's probably at this point, it's probably just not even worth it to try and take a trade, but I mean, this is proper 5-minute retrace, so I mean, if we can get, um, it's just, brother, it's just hard to short when Nasdaq's all the way up here. I'm not gonna lie, because this, for my strategy, this doesn't look bad. I mean, we have, you know, a sweep, so potential where price can reverse. Then we have, um, boom, break a structure to the downside. Then, we inverse this gap though on the 5-minute, which isn't great. But if we're able, we don't have another 5-minute confluence though. That's the thing, because we inverse this 5-minute now. But if we had a gap here or something that we were able to inverse, then we could wait on the 5-minute and be able to execute. Um, but anyway, and on that 5-minute break, we reached equilibrium, tapped into that zone, the premium and discount. So then, now we're in a case of, oh hey, we inverse this bullish gap on the 1-minute, perfectly. So boom, we really realistically could be in this trade. Whether we want to do just a 1-to-1 or we want to target this internal low, or we could try and get, I don't know why this is here. Oh yeah, that was the session low. Or we could try and be ambitious, hold till these lows, maybe here, and whatever. Is there any 30-minute lows? Like, yeah, I mean, there's some 30-minute lows here, so and that's good risk reward. It's just about a 2-to-1, Um, this is more, you could probably get another one here or here, then full close here. But are we going to move all that much? Probably not. So, I mean, like that doesn't look bad for me personally. You know what I mean? The only thing I'd be a little worried about as well, though, is we inverse this 5-minute. But if we formed this up candle in the span of 40 seconds, and then we're able to come down here and break structure on the 5-minute, that would give me that would give me some conviction and say, hey, we need to enter this bitch and fucking say fuck it. You know what I mean? And at that point, I feel like we would flood here, at least here at the minimum. I mean, I'd like to say at least get a 1-to-1 out of it. That's around this area, like over here. Yeah, I mean, because of all this low resistance as well. But yeah, so I mean, that's all in theory, but I'm easily wrong all the time. And like I said, I said that probably won't happen because fucking Nas is literally all the way the freak up here. So, yeah, I mean, you can't really short when we're up here like this. I mean, we're right above some highs right now. So, I mean, like, yeah. Mm, uh, yeah, bruh. I mean, I just, if we could see this close in 3 minutes all the way down here, which doesn't seem likely, you know. I mean, we have another like 18 minutes, so like we could give like one more 5 minute candle a chance after that, but like, brother, we like there's not really any chance. And if we were maybe break up here to this way, then like shit. Then the whole idea is just smoked, and we'll have to hop off. I don't even know if you call it an idea. It's just how I would like to see it move, but the market doesn't do what you want it to do, you know what I'm saying? We gotta work with the market. Maybe we come up here, stay below here, and then that's what we need. But that's just kind of hopes and dreams at this point. So, yeah, equal highs. Think, yeah, equal. Bro, it was the weirdest thing. Like, my throat started hurting last night, and it's kind of hurting today. And I'm just like, really, bro? Like, I was just sick. So I'm hoping I can fight this off for real, for real. Yeah. Make it awkward. Make it awkward. Dude, I don't know how people are like trading this shit. I don't get it, bro. I don't see opportunity. Like, I want to see what they're saying, bro. Genuinely. I genuinely want to see what they're saying. Like, I'm not even trying to be like that. I'm just genuinely like, brother, what? You know? Okay, so yeah, we're about to break structure on the 5 minute. So, I mean, realistically now we could try and take continuation longs, but I just hate to when uh I would just need to see a retrace into like something. I need to see just a couple retracement candles and then a break back up to the downside or upside I meant. If we want to take continuation longs. But I mean it's so late in the day now. 10:15 probably, what is it? Yeah, 10:16, 10:15. So I mean Holy shit, brother. I mean, bro, we're just ripping. I mean, dude, bro, like, I genuinely don't know what to really do with this. I mean, like, we got a SMT equilibrium, bro, but it's just like for me, bro, like, shit's just not clean, dude. Genuinely, it's just not clean, bro. Be so real. Um, I just, I didn't want to trade that, so, yeah. Got a SMT. Okay, let me see if okay. Boom, SMT bullish. No real retrace on the bullish index. You know, we got the SMT inverse these in the 1 minute. Is there I don't even use the 2 minute, but yeah, so I mean, just man, like, mm, guess I could have taken that, but not really worth it. I wasn't looking for that, so let's chill. I'm gonna hop off here. No trades for me today. I mean, only thing that I think I could have taken was what I just talked about right now. I mean, boom, when we have this S&T went into equilibrium, retraced, inverse this 5 minute gap, got that move down that we needed, got the, did we even break? We didn't, I don't know if we broke on the 1 minute though. Yeah, we never really broke on the 1 minute, which that's what I usually like to see. Um, but you know, not ideal, but not bad. But yeah, and then we basically just yeah, we didn't break on the 1 minute. So I don't know if I would have even taken that anyway, but then we just kind of would be waiting for a break of structure, which we got here. Or we would, if we wanted to be really patient, we wait till it comes past this high and we enter there, you know, and it's just so late in the day, but you know, it's whether you want to have your stop up here, but then that's such a big stop, so you put it here or something, and you know, just go 1 to 1 or just go to this internal high. You know, I mean, that would have hit, but yeah, broski. So, I mean, for y'all who traded today, good stuff, man. I wasn't able to catch anything, honestly. This was, yeah, I mean, for me, I didn't see much opportunity for the way I trade, the way I know the market. But yeah, anyways, love and appreciate y'all, boys. We will catch you tomorrow. Peace.